Hey guys, good morning, good afternoon, and good evening. Again, I am sorry for my camera issue. I do still have my other one. I'm just utilizing the light since I can't utilize the camera part. Such is life. I'm working with it. So, working with it, dealing with it, figuring it out. Slowly but surely, but too impatient. So, another request. We're going to be reading Harry Styles and Olivia Wilde, I have to say, and I know I don't have any room to talk, but that's an age difference. My partner and I are we're 12 years apart. Yeah, 12 years apart. This year will be 11 days apart. He'll be 44 and I'll be 33 up until his birthday. So anyways, I'm sorry. Harry Styles and Olivia. Harry and Olivia. Can you tell us about current love life? Can you tell us about their current love life? Oh, I'm so sorry. I forgot the camera part. Okay. Can you tell us about Harry and Olivia's love life? Harry and Olivia's love life. Harry and Olivia's love life. Can you tell us about Olivia and Harry's current love life? We have two emperors, so they're mirroring each other. So it was cold, but then it wasn't. Harry and Olivia's love life. Revealing a decision. Harry and Olivia, their love life. Can you tell us about Harry and Olivia's love life? Whoa, Nelly. Well, this was in reverse. I apologize. So, revealing the hidden enemy, grief, celebration, 3-3. Another 3. Beauty. There's failure with the Queen of Swords in reverse. So it's with her bitterness, there's a failure. Bitterness or how she used her tongue. Words are sharper than swords sometimes. And it's being held on tight. Holding on tight to hopes and desires. Revealing needless sacrifice. Right. Justice, which is weak. That's love. Red light. Death, needless sacrifice. Unhappiness, released. Confession of rebuilding. Okay, trying to rebuild from any kind of destruction. What wasn't wanted to be created. Bring the future. Free spirit. Receiving joy from others. Can you tell me about Harry Styles and Olivia Wilde's love life? Wow, okay. Temptation or addiction. Seeing what's been spilled. Losing in some faith. Truly just a big loss, not what was hoped and desired. It's warlike, but it comes to an end. But he's still unsure. It makes him a whole different person. It transformed into another warlike emotion. Future. Harry Styles and Olivia love life. Harry Styles and Olivia Wilde's love life. There was a a fiery message brought as a close one to the house, his happy home. Harry Styles and Olivia, can you tell me about their love life, their current love life? Can you tell me about Harry Styles and Olivia Wilde's current love life? A generous man, loving. It's like he's balancing out the truth. Future, broken contract. Strong. Okay. Future, broken contract, strong with his contract. Getting your feet wet and resting. Slowly. He's, okay, opening the gates, clear judgment, holding on tight to it. It's Queen of Wands. Future. It's happened before. This Hermit, which the Hermit is the key card. He can tell you the past, present, and future. There's a material loss. Material handout loss. But there's a great gain in falsehood. With Olivia and her emotions, she is true, she is honest, but also being attacked from everywhere, and it's just making things confusing with Harry's mind. So I want to say is there rumors going around? There's usury, falsehood, serious depression. Stuck in your head. I hate when I go through a Nine of Swords, I'm sorry. The world is depressed. The failed love with Olivia. And she'll reflect on it because it's going to cause a new emotion. She'll reflect on it. It's not going to be good news at all for her. There's new emotion resting on it, on her emotions, on her true emotions. Decision that had to be made. Holding on to this what's on her mind. Loss of money, travel, or can also be confession of true love. Protecting what you have, making a decision, truly. Here's that Nine of Pentacles in reverse. Has this creation. True happiness with a union, multiple projects, new creation, but there's bitterness with her, and she doesn't use her words very nicely to others. Here we have the Nine of Pentacles. There's so much of it. So much. And it looks like it's just going to be a bit downhill. Because we have the Knight of Swords. There's a decision that's going to have to be made. And then the Knight of Swords, which is an action, which is a message from afar. So it's not going to be here right now, today. And more or less like a few weeks, can be months. let's see, what else is there? Can you tell us about their distant future together? Harry Styles and Olivia's distant future with each other. Can you tell us their distant future? Tell us about Harry and Olivia's distant future. Key card. Revealing the enemy and put them back in. You tell us about Olivia and Harry's distant future. Being protective. Clear judgment. I just seen one flip. Sorry guys, it's a double deck, 156 cards, so when one flips over, it's kind of a pain in the booty. Okay, so we have the Emperor, which can be father, but since we don't have any kind of like family cards, like Empress, or the Sun card, or the Nine of Pentacles, or the Queen of Wands, it's an equation, so if the other cards come out, quite possibly. However, it's a 4, it's an Emperor. He's concrete, he's cement. Things are building. Distant future. Can you tell us about Harry and Olivia's distant future? Oh, man. Where'd you go? Where did my phone go? Okay. Light. Oh my god. It's like 4 cards. Alright. I'm a new bitte. 1 minute, please. Ich verstehe Kinder Deutsch. I understand a little bit of German. Alright. So. Their distant future. This material handout that's being concreted. It's on the move. But it's going to be ugly. There will still be anxiety. We have 2 of them. Ugly anxiety. If not anxiety about money. Turn off my light. There we go. Sorry. So, distant future for Harry and Olivia. Distant future for Harry and Olivia. Can you tell us about the distant future of Harry and Olivia? Whatever this anxiety is, this ugly anxiety, is going to be revealed. Distant future for Harry and Olivia. Distant future for Harry and Olivia. It's happened before with this new action. This week, King of Wands in reverse. He's not a man to be trusted. There's a contract. It's out of bounds, but they're bound to it. They're free spirit. And again, their free spirit is out of balance because of being bound to this contract that is out of balance with this King of Wands. Distant future for Harry and Olivia. 2 of swords, oh my. 2 of cups in reverse, broken union. Harry and Olivia's distant future. Decision that will have to be made. Harry and Olivia's distant future. Tell me about Harry and Olivia's distant future. Looking out at the world. My mom's cat is out and about and my dog is chasing her. I can hear it. I'm in the basement and that's what all that ruckus was. Oh my dear goodness. It's like Tom and Jerry, but with a cat and a dog. My mom's cat's sick and tired of being stuck up in a room. So now she's being rebellious. Distant future for Harry and Olivia. Distant future for Harry and Olivia. Oh, that like slowly spun. It was learned before falsehood of this material handout that was lost. Whatever this material handout was, it seems to give them some kind of issue. There's an overindulgence of beauty. It's injustice. Somebody's going to come along and confess their love, it looks like. Of happiness. Giving joy to others and holding on tight to this renewal. Distant future for Harry and Olivia. And it's a green light. Or looking at the options. Oh, man. Alright. Well, the world seems to like this when it's released. But there's some mental issues behind this. The handout of a broken contract. This hermit, past, present, future. Okay. There's a big gain of happiness for him, like material-wise. I say that because we have the Ace of Pentacles. This Hierophant, it can be spirituality, it can be religion, it can be marriage. Let's see, we have clouded projects, new action with this Queen of Swords in reverse. The Queen of Swords in reverse isn't nice, but she fails at this. So then the next domino effect is a Knight of Wands. That is the fire element of a knight, because the Wands is fire element. He comes in with a fiery message, which could be warlike. It's going to cause indecisiveness, quite possibly failure, but there's a confession. Oh, man. Here we have the Queen of Wands, her mind. There's Lovers. Clear judgment, learning. Rebuilding from grief. Hidden enemy, future. Loss, big loss of a happy home. Distant future of Harry Styles and Olivia Wilde. Truly looking out at the world to rebuild from this destruction, but still lost in the mind is the trick. That's the tricky part, is the mind, being stuck in your mind. And getting clouded projects. And being stuck in your mind, not being able to fully focus, fully think. And we rapidly have this message coming in quickly from the Knight of Swords. This air message. Four of Swords is going to be rested on this creation. Here we have a Four of Swords again with Lovers. It's like indecisiveness. It's almost like they're going to take a little bit of a break from each other, as much as I'd hate to say. And I say I hate to say because I do like seeing people with like a crazy age difference making it through. My parents were 16 years apart. Okay. Well, based off of that, let me know if you guys have any other specific questions. I would ask more, but it doesn't seem like things are really going to pan out to wonderful, it's like they're unsure if they really are right for each other. Which is just human nature. I mean, you want to be happy in some realm, and it doesn't hurt to try to be happy in your love life. So, can't hate them for that. Just trying to figure things out, and I mean, they're not causing any drama, are they? Anyways, that's everything that I have for you guys for this one. If you guys want to see an update on the list, which I think after I post these fellas, I am going to be caught up, I think. So, any personal readings, you can contact me at my email address, upimya. Please don't forget to hit that like button if you like. Don't forget to hit the subscribe button if you want to see more. Hit share if you want somebody else to see it or have somebody else's opinion. It'll also help out with the algorithm. I think that's everything. I keep saying that, but let's face it, it's not everything. So like usual, until next time. Oh, sorry. Treat others how you want to be treated and walk a mile in other people's shoes before harshly reacting or overreacting. Now, until next time, auf Wiedersehen. Bye-bye.